Hello and welcome to SN Study Station. So our today's topic is discounted payback period. Payback period you have already seen. It is one of the techniques to find out which investment is good, which will give us the best return. So that will tell us the time period in which we can get our original investment back. Okay, so it comes under traditional method. So traditional method, I will tell you a little bit about this discounted payback. What is that? Then we'll solve one problem. If we talk about traditional method, it does not consider time value of money. Means in payback period, we don't consider time value of money is not considered. This also you have seen in the playlist. This video is also attached. Series of time value of money, that is already there. Okay, so maybe you can if you have seen those videos, so you can remember this also. So one thing, the discounted payback period is there were some limitations in traditional payback period. Okay, so it overcomes those limitations. Okay, that is time value of money was not considered in payback period, but in discounted payback period we will consider time value of money. What does it mean? Means money has its value, and as the time passes this value changes. Okay, so if future values will be given, we need to find out its present value. Okay, in investment what will be given basically? So investment will tell us this amount we are going to invest and this we will get in the future. This will be known to us. So for the future amount which we are going to receive, we will find out present value factor. Okay, then we will find out CFAT with the help of this formula. I hope you remember this formula if you have seen that time value of money series. So discounted payback period is nothing, just it is when payback period is calculated taking into account the discount or interest factor. We will consider the discount or interest factor, then it is discounted payback period, and it is used to overcome the limitations of traditional payback period. As same thing that I told you, time value of money is not considered in traditional payback, but here in discounted payback we will consider that. So no changes except this, no changes will be there. Means earlier what we were doing in payback period, we have seen many problems on that payback period. So means for payback period we were using the formula initial investment divided by CFAT per annum, if you remember. So for payback period we were using the formula that is initial investment divided by CFAT per annum. This we were using when CFAT is same in each year, when it is similar in each year. Okay, uniform CFAT is there, and when it is not uniform, then we were using cumulative CFAT approach. Okay, so this was our method to find out payback period in any question. When it is uniform, then we will use the formula, and when it is not uniform, we will use this cumulative CFAT approach. Cumulative CFAT approach. So only one change will be there. CFAT also, you know, if it whether it is given in the question or not even given in the question, how to find it out. CFAT we'll find out, we'll take profit after tax and then add the depreciation in it. Simply the profits which will be given in the question, we have to deduct, we have to see two things, depreciation and tax. If it is not deducted, we have to deduct from the profits, we have to deduct depreciation and then tax and then add the depreciation. These three steps only to find out CFAT. So once we will get the CFAT directly or indirectly if it is given in the question, so through CFAT we have to find out discounted CFAT, only that will be the change. Discounted CFAT we will find out, and rest all things will be same as we were doing in payback period. So discounted CFAT we will find out with the help of this formula. Okay, for each year we will find out with the help of this formula, 1 divided by 1 plus r to the power n. So this we will use. So let's go with the question. We'll solve this question. So we have seen many questions on this payback period. So this also, you know, only that is the change. Remember that thing. So here project Z has an initial investment of rupees 4 lakh So initial investment they have given in the question. Cash flows for 5 years. For 5 years it is different. If it is different, then that means we have to use cumulative CFAT approach. We cannot use the formula here because it is not same. Now determine discounted payback assuming the discount rate of 10%. This we have to see. Okay, so discount rate of 10%. 10%, that means in the formula what we will do, the formula was 1 divided by 1 plus r to the power n. Okay, that means r is this discount rate. 1 plus r is 10%, so 0.10 to the power n. And n for first year n will be 1, for second year n will be 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. For each year n will be different. So rest all things will be same. So here what we have to do, CFAT, okay, one thing, CFAT is already given in the question, directly they have given, we don't need to find CFAT, only just we need to use the cumulative CFAT approach for finding out that payback period. So we'll write here year CFAT, because discount, depreciation, tax, nothing is given, so that means they have all directly given us CFAT. So this approach we will be using. So here, okay, here we will write how many years, 1 2 3 4 5 years are there. And CFAT, first year it is 1,20,000, second year it is 1,50,000, third year 1,08,000, fourth year 90,000, and then fifth year is 72,000. This is what was given in the question. Now the main thing is we have to find out cumulative CFAT, but before that, as we are calculating discounted payback period, so we have to calculate discounted CFAT. 1 minute, we have to calculate this discounted CFAT, but before it we need to consider that PV factor. Okay, so PV factor that we will take, PV factor is nothing, just this formula you can use. So it is 1 divided by 1 plus r to the power n, so that means 1 divided by 1 plus 0.10 to the power 1. Here n will be 1, here n will be 2, like this. Then third year n will be 3, like this it will be there. So you don't need to worry about it, you just find out the values. So it is 0.909, then second year 0.826, third year I'm not writing here because only n will change, rest all will be same. So n is in the power, that you have to change and find out the values. So fourth year n will be 4, 683, and fifth year n will be 5. So like this we can find out PV factor. Now we have to find out discounted CFAT. For discounted CFAT, nothing, just multiply these two columns. CFAT we already have, means these are the future values, and just multiply it with the PV factor, present value factor. So we will get its present value. So that's how we are considering time value of money here. So what amount you will get? This is 1,09,080. Second will be 1,23,900. Then 81,108. Then 61,470. And then 44,712. Just match your answers also. And last step, cumulative CFAT we will find out here. So cumulative CFAT now we will find out with this discounted factor. Okay, not that CFAT. We will find out cumulative one with this discounted values. With these values we will find out cumulative CFAT. So first will be same as it is. Second, 2,32,000. This I will not tell you because this you know how to find it out. Just add the next values, next discounted CFAT in the value, in the amount which you are getting. So 3,14,088. Just add this 61,470 in this. You will get 375,558. And last 420,270. So I hope it is clear. Only this discounted CFAT we have to find out. Then through the discounted columns we need to find out cumulative CFAT. And if it is uniform also, then we have to find out CFAT its PV factor we need to find out. Means with these two steps we can find out the discounted CFAT. What all we need is discounted CFAT. That's it. Now I hope you remember what is next step. So our initial investment was 4 lakh, right? So 4 lakh in which year we are recovering? So if you see, in the 5th year we are getting 4 lakh 20,000, correct? In the 5th year we are getting this amount, but we need only 4 lakh. So up to 4th year we will take, okay, 375 558. Up to 4th year we are getting 375 558. Up to 4th year we are getting this. So how much more we need? Up to 4th year we are getting 375 558 558 and we need 4 lakh. So how much more we need? 4 lakh minus this amount. 4 lakh minus this amount. How much more is needed? 4 lakh minus this amount, just subtract. So we have 24,442 left. This amount we need in the 5th year. In the 5th year we are getting this, but we need only 24,442. Okay, up to 4th year we are getting 3,75,558, but we need only 4 lakh. So this amount, to make it reach to 4 lakh, we need 24,442 only. So in the 5th year we need this amount, but 5th year we are getting 44,712. So you know the process here. So in 12 months we are getting 44,712. So in how many months we will get 24,442? When you will solve this, you will get with the calculator, just solve it, round it off, you will get 7 months. 6 point something you will get, so that will be rounded off as 7 months. So earlier it was 4 months and now 4 years, sorry, and then 7 months. So answer will be 4 years and 7 months. 4 years and 7 months is our answer. Okay, so in payback period, only these things you remember. If CFAT is similar each year, then use the formula. If CFAT is different in each year, then go with this cumulative CFAT approach. CFAT, if it is not given, then you know how to find it out. Just subtract two things, subtract depreciation and then subtract tax and then add the depreciation, you will get CFAT. Okay, talking about discounted CFAT, you just need to calculate this discounted CFAT, you need to find out. Rest all steps will be same as we were doing in payback period, in traditional payback period method. So with this formula, 1 divided by 1 plus r to the power n, you can find out the PV factor and then multiply the PV factor with the CFAT, you will get discounted CFAT. So discounted CFAT you have to use everywhere. Okay, so I hope it is clear to you. Just solve this question with traditional payback period also. Without considering the discount factor, solve this question with traditional payback. Okay, so in the next video we'll see next method. Thank you.